What's going on, guys? It is the second episode of 1,000,001. We've got a lot to talk about today, but it is Thursday, October 3rd. We are getting into quarter 4 of the release calendar for both, lots of TCG, but mainly we talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. So we're going to discuss some sets coming out, what to expect from those, and kind of the makeup of those today, and we'll get right into that. I've got my display capture set up, and we will just get right into it. So we will start with Pokemon here. We've got the quarter 3 releases that just happened. Obviously, you had those retail pieces in the Shrouded Fable set. Then came the Stellar Crown set that just released on September 13th. I've ripped a little bit of it myself. Me and my friend Garrett, we ripped probably, I want to say like 30 packs of this stuff. Honestly, we didn't do too hot. I did. He didn't. His ETB wasn't too great. I opened an ETB and it was pretty good. But either way, we're in quarter 4 now. Well, almost to it. And we'll start out with this Charizard EX Super Premium Collection box. This is sort of a bigger one. This is kind of a throwback, and you will get a figure with this one. The figure honestly looks sick, and the whole box really does look sick. So the breakdown of this, you're going to get 10 booster packs. And that's pretty solid, honestly, with all the promo cards you're going to get and the figure. I don't know if I love the price. Trainers can now show their love, their favorite fiery Pokemon, Charizard EX, brand new display box set. This features foil promo card Charizard EX that can be showcased in a 1-card display figure that comes with in the collect. So maybe you can display the card in the figure, kind of like the Rayquaza figure collection box they had that one time. But again, 10 booster packs, $80. I guess that's okay. I wonder if these will come down kind of like the former Charizard Premium Collection boxes did, but who knows. But those come out tomorrow. They honestly look really sick. I'd love to get one. Then you've got the Ghost Dog Haunts. This is one of those blister type hanger boxes. These always go for about $22. They've got, the jumbo card, the 2 promos, and 4 booster packs, sorry. So honestly, a pretty run-of-the-mill for retail. Still cool. Then that one comes out tomorrow as well. Then shooting towards November 1st, we've got the Terrapagos EX Ultra Premium Collection. Let's take a look at this one. This is going to be a bigger set. I'd love to rip one of these open. This features foil cards of Terrapagos EX, Lapras EX, and Cinderace EX. So some of the pack art Pokemon are featured in these promo cards. So coming out November 1st, this collection takes turtle power to the next level for trainers. The set features 3 foil promo cards, 1 of Terrapagos, Lapras, and Cinderace. It also comes with 8 foil basic energy cards, a magnetic 3-card protector with case, interesting, a playmat, a deck box, a metallic coin, 6 damage counter dice, 2 condition markers, 18 booster packs. 18! That's what we're talking about. This already sounds like such a better way to spend your money than the Charizard collection box, but obviously they're just using the poster boy for Pokemon for that box, so obviously it's going to still have a high MSRP. And obviously the code card, you'll get that as well. These retail for $120, which 18 booster packs, that's a better rate. And for all the other stuff, they're setting you up to start playing TCG. This is a pretty decent box. Maybe even more so a decent box for the players of the game rather than the collectors. But honestly, this looks like a sick release, and I think this box is going to be sick, and I think it's going to sell really well. That one comes out November 1st. Going backwards, well, forwards, I should say, Surging Sparks comes out November 8th. Right before Thanksgiving, we get Surging Sparks, and this one's already really popular. I am pretty close range to Collector's Cash. They're one of the biggest TCG sellers in really the United States, and they're already out of this stuff. Pre-orders are closed, I believe. I haven't checked in a while, but they sold out of this really quick. And those guys don't sell out of Pokemon very often. So I think this set's going to be crazy, just bonkers. Just to put it into perspective, I asked them the other day, it was a couple weeks after release, I was like, "Yeah, you guys got any Stellar Crown booster boxes left?" And the guy kind of looked at me like, yeah. like it was like, not like insulting way, but like, it was like what kind of a question is that, my guy? Like, they knew they got stock, and they got stock for days. So anyways, this set's going to be sick. Obviously it'll be the normal retail price, probably around like $105, depending where you get it. For the booster box, and then the blisters, obviously, $480 a pop, so pretty decent. Can't wait for that to come out. Then to finish off November 15th, we've got the TCG Collector Chest. Heads to retail. This is just going to be another one of those lunchbox dealios. Pretty cool. Let's see what's inside. Comes in a sturdy metal case, features prismatic artwork of Pikachu. Chest comes with 6 Pokemon TCG booster packs, as well as 3 foil cards and featuring Pikachu. So 3 promo Pikachu cards. 3 foil cards featuring Pikachu, Dipplin, and Teal Mask Ogerpon. So they'll give you a little bit of variety there. That's way better than 3 Pikachu cards, depending who you ask. But it also contains a coin featuring Terapagos, 4 sticker sheets, a mini portfolio, which not that big of a deal, and a code card. Looks like these will be $30. Not too shabby. Not great, but not bad. I mean, it's kind of a cool lunchbox to have. I mean, you could obviously need a lunchbox and go ahead and grab this and, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, pretty decent. But those are pretty much the releases we have coming. No tins as of yet. I imagine those might get put on here after a while. But who knows? So, switching over to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, we've got the Q3 2024 releases. We had the Infinite Forbidden, which is still doing really well and is still a huge part of the meta in the card game. And the cards in general, just from a collecting standpoint, are still very popular. The engraver has come down a little bit, but not too much. Then you head over to the Dueling Mirrors tins that just came out. I ripped a couple, did really well. People are kind of over it with the Dueling Mirrors tins. They kind of got some backlash, but I know a lot of people that really liked them. People didn't like that they put Kaiba and Yugi on the front of the tins, and they want some, variance with that. But honestly, I mean, that is what it is. I mean, those are the 2 main guys, the cover boys for the series, and in order for them to sell, they got to put them on there. It's just how it goes, and honestly, it didn't look bad. The tins look really good. So, as for the set itself, a lot of people didn't like that the hits were watered down. I don't think they were all too watered down. No Time to Explain, one of my favorite YouTube friends, he explained it, where the ratio of secret rares to quarter century secret rares it's solid. I mean, and it makes it a little tougher to complete the set, and it just makes it a better challenge for everyone. So the watering down, it really doesn't matter all too much. But heading into quarter 4, we've got the Rage of Abyss coming out October 11th. And honestly, it should be a really sweet set. If interested, we do have this coming up soon. It is the Rage of Abyss premiere event. It'll be going on. Just check this website. This is on Instagram, but you can go to your local card shop and ask if they'll be participating in this event. You can take a closer look into what cards are coming out and get a kind of an early look. So, official Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG kind of released this brochure post, I guess you could call it, but premiere event is from October 4th to October 6th, and it'll be a good sneak peek into the newest set. But following that, we will have that set comes out October 11th, 2024. Following that is the Quarter Century Bonanza we just spoke about a bit ago, where it comes out November 8th. And if you want to talk about watered down QCRs, I mean, Quarter Century Bonanza, I think that'll take the cake for that. So, really excited to see this product. Let's see what this brings us to. Quarter Century Bonanza booster packs unveiled. I don't think we have any picks here. Rarity Collection 2. No, I don't think we have any picks yet. They might have put some on the website for Yugioh, but I don't see any right now. I know they released the mat that they're going to put out in complement with this new set, but other than that, yeah, that's kind of all we know for those right now. And then Speed Duel Battle City Finals, that comes out November 22nd. You can look forward to that. Should be pretty solid. Let's see what we have here. We got the box that it'll come in. Obviously, these will probably sit on a shelf for 30 years at Target. Not to bag on it, but here's kind of the makeup of them. They're going to be $30. Random prismatic secret rares inserted. What else? It allows players to recreate some of the more memorable duels from Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's kind of a throwback set. It'll have the Egyptian God cards, so that's pretty cool. It also has new skill cards, 30 prismatic secret rares, and a set of Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. Prismatic secret rares that it'll come with to use for the duels. So basically there's 200 commons, 20 skill cards, 3 prismatic secret rare gods, 9 of a possible 30 random prismatic secret rares will be in the box, and a 2-player deluxe game mat will come with it. Okay, so I mean, if you're getting a game mat as well, I wonder what the deluxe game mat means, if that's the actual cloth one or just paper, which if it's the latter, then take back what I said. But that's basically the last release we have scheduled, I guess. I know there's one more set to come out next year. Can't remember the name of it. Not going to look it up. It's not really important right now. It's way down the road. But anyways, those are basically the 2 scenarios for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon that we have going on. So with that being said, we've got some cool stuff coming up. A lot of stuff I plan to rip. A lot of plans for me going forward. The podcast coverage has been pretty spotty, but we will be on more of a routine schedule starting today. I'm excited about that. I have a number of cool cards, and, well, I guess that's more of a subjective opinion, but I have some cool cards that are hitting eBay this week. There'll be 50 on there today, 50 tomorrow, maybe 100 tomorrow, so I have some time set aside to get a lot of this stuff listed. I'm really excited for Rage of Abyss, and I've got a new friend I made who's very popular on here, and I think we're going to rip some stuff together. I'm really Excited for it. I'm going to keep that concealed for now till we got something scheduled. We're still working on it, but I'm really excited to work with this guy. Honestly, he's inspired me a lot. I'll just reveal it's Cardbreaker GT. Really cool guy. Just class all around. I hit him up the other day and just said, "Hey, you're killing it, dude." And it's just so accurate. And I saw his box pull the other day when he pulled the 10,000 dragon. It's on one of his most recent YouTube videos. I'll link it in the comments here, but last pack magic 10k dragon. I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. So anyways, him and I are going to be setting up some stuff to do. We're really excited. I've got some other stuff coming tomorrow that is going to be kind of new for you guys. That'll be a new interesting twist. Really excited for that. It's a new telephone game I'm bringing in. It's hard to explain, but I'm not going to explain that. I'm going to keep that to myself. If you want to see that, it'll be up tomorrow on my channel. But really, things are going pretty good here. I'm kind of still getting in rhythm of a lot of the scheduling I want to do for the, not so much the podcast, but other content I'm making for you guys. Just making sure that I switch it up and just don't do the same thing over and over again. Pack ripping is entertaining regardless, but I definitely like to keep you guys on your toes and just make sure that it's waking you up every now and then thinking like, well, that's different. Okay. He's taking this in different directions. I just want to make sure I'm shaking it up for you guys. And that's kind of what we're in the process of right now. And, obviously updates on, my Twitch and live streaming on YouTube. That'll be coming pretty soon. I still haven't done a live stream on YouTube. I really need to, but it's coming. Twitch is coming. We're going to start out with probably playing Scarlet Violet on Twitch. It's not going to be really a walkthrough or anything like that. I'm already like 200 hours into that game. So, it'll be picking up right where I left off really. And I've got like 30 Pokemon to get before I complete the entire National Pokedex, and probably like 60 or 70 before I get like a perfect living dex. See, I've been out of it for a while, but perfect living dex is what we work on all my games. So that'll be fun. That'll be through Twitch. Maybe I'll get that through Twitch and YouTube. We'll see. If it's through Twitch, it'll be uploaded on YouTube, and we'll just have a good time. But I definitely want to start having live streams on my YouTube. Maybe not even just to open packs, but really just to, while I'm working, I guess, really just listing cards, sorting, and stuff like that. That way I can answer questions. You guys can see kind of what it looks like in my office and how I kind of go about things, in case you guys are wanting to learn about it, or just see how I do things and stop by and chat or whatever. We can do that. But it should be fun. Other than that, I don't know if I have any crazy stories this week. I know that one of my videos did pretty good this recent while. It was the Walmart did not want me to take these Yu-Gi-Oh packs episode. And to make a long story short, if you didn't see that video, I went to a Walmart to look through their bargain bin. I love looking at the old blister packs of Yu-Gi-Oh that are half price for $3. So I went to this kind of sketchy Walmart. It was right next to a hospital, and it's just in a really weird location. It really is in a really weird location. And all of their sports cards and TCG were blocked off. And it was just very strange to me, how they had it. And so I had to go get someone like I'm getting a video game. And I had them like literally open a fence for me to get in, to go look at the cards. And so I look through them and I pull out 4 packs, $3 a pack. So $12 worth of cards. And, the lady there kind of like snatches them away. And I was like, oh, I'll just grab those and I'm going to go get some bread and some groceries and stuff. She's like, nope, we'll keep these up here. You can come get them when you're done. And it's just like, Man, first off, this is $12 of cards, $12. And second off, like, my goodness, did they just get a heist? Did Ocean's 11 come in and just take all of the Twilight Masquerade or something? It was just so odd. And so it got so much worse because I went and got groceries, came back, and I got in line, and there's like people in line waiting on me, and I'm like having to motion her to go retrieve the packs from whatever Fort Knox vault they put these packs in. And they bring them back. It was such a pain. It was just like, what are we doing? How has no one like, and I was going to say, how has no one like complained about this? Well, I doubt even anybody goes and buys cards from there because they have to go to all this length. So it's probably not a really popular complaint to be made. But regardless, it was really funny because the video was posted pretty late. I posted around like 9 o'clock. I just wanted to get something out there. It had been a really busy week, and I still have a commitment I make to you guys to get stuff out there and entertain you. And so I got this video out, and within 24 hours, it only had 6 views. And that's just the algorithm. I wasn't surprised by it. And honestly, it wasn't even that good of a video. It was a good story in the video, but the video was 5 minutes. And it was just me opening 4 packs and getting skunked. Just skunked. I mean, I pulled probably $3 in hits, if I'm lucky. And that's if I sell all the base. So, just wasn't a very good, batch of packs. And so, but I tried something different. The thumbnail, everybody likes the card section, and, at Target or Walmart. And so I just threw in there a picture of the card section on my thumbnail, put me in it. Obviously it was a good story I had. So I was like, for the win ? And, it seems these days anything with pink in the thumbnail, people just get intrigued by it. Pink's an awesome color. So I kind of threw all those together, and it was the perfect storm, I guess, because the video got almost 1,000 views, and my most viewed video up to that point was like 400 views, maybe 350. So I did something right, and I guess it was clickbait, but it wasn't clickbait. At least the title wasn't like Walmart didn't want me to have these packs, just didn't have anything to do with anything. The title was really accurate. So anyways, that video did really good. I'm pretty happy with it. I did tell all my friends that I was excited that it got 1,000 views, but I really wish it would have been a better video. I wish you guys would have watched. I wish that would have happened on like one of my first videos, like the error pack that I opened where it was just, the card was like chopped in half. Like, I wish it would have happened to one of those, but honestly, I'm just glad that my reach is getting out there, and hopefully people are enjoying what I'm putting out. So with that being said, yeah, I mean, the content creating, it's been on an interesting schedule the past 2 weeks, but we're getting there, and we got a lot more time now to make sure that everything's set out on time, and to make sure that things look good. That's important to me. I think that's half of the entertainment value. So like I said, a lot of stuff is hitting my eBay, and there's a lot of new content you can expect within the next 2 weeks, really within the next 2 days. Podcast schedule could change, but definitely look forward to it Tuesdays and Thursdays. And that's for sure now. I think we skipped last week because last week was just a monumentally stressful week. But really now, I have no problem getting out these podcasts. So, really looking forward to maintaining this storytelling aspect, and bringing you guys more stories about sports cards, Pokemon cards, and Yu-Gi-Oh cards, as well as news going on, or current events going on with any of those topics. So anyways, guys, I really appreciate you coming in today to watch. This podcast is now available on iTunes, Spotify, and then YouTube Music, of course, and then YouTube here. So, I'll have that aspect for you, but I'm getting used to OBS now and running that, and, using the display capture as we saw today. So excited for what that's for, the set that is going to bring to my podcasts and my videos. But regardless, I hope to keep making these and getting them out for you guys and having fun with it. So anyway, guys, that's it for this week. Thanks for watching.